In today's video, we're building a 2-story autumn mansion in Bloxburg. So first, we're going to tour and then we'll start building. The exterior value is about $50,000 to $55,000. So I'm going to walk you through the building process with my voice as always. But first, I just want to show you guys the exterior. So this is what we're going to be focusing on today. So everything you see in this video is what we're going to be building. So we'll be focusing on the exterior today. And then if you guys want to see the interior, I do have a layout plan, which I'm going to show you guys in just a few seconds. Please let me know in the comments below if you want to see me decorate it. I think it would be so cool. I have such a really luxurious, fancy layout planned, but I'll show you what we have so far. So we have a garage right here on the left side of the house, and then if you walk across your yard to the right side of the house, you see we have another garage. So we have two garages. You know, it's a mansion, so it makes sense. I wanted to go for a very luxurious, modern, and of course autumn type of house. So I kind of went for like a colonial style. I used a few reference photos from Pinterest if you want to see them. If you want to use them for yourself, I think they're so nice. And then I just added my own touches to them, because of course I can never follow a house exactly the way it's depicted. I always have to add in my own weird touches, so hopefully you guys enjoy those. But I do think it's really cute and I'm happy with it. I think it's very nice and realistic, but it's also really simple to build, I promise. We have some nice detail though, and we have these cute pumpkins and a little ghost light. I love these. Oh my gosh, I placed so many pumpkins, so many leaves. I think it's so nice. So of course, this is the front entrance. Obviously, we don't have anything yet, but if you want to see me decorate the interior, check the description and the comments for part 2 of the interior video. I'll have that linked in the description and the comments. Like I said before, today we're just going to focus on the exterior. So if you do want to build this house, feel free to. You'll just need the multiple floors game pass, the advanced placement game pass, because obviously we place some detail on the walls, place a lot of plants close together, and then of course this is a 2 to 3 story house. But that's pretty much it. You don't really need a large plot or anything else unless you want to expand on this build, but I didn't use a large plot today. I actually don't even think I have a large plot game pass, but we do have a backyard planned, obviously in the back of the house, but you'll see that once we do the layout. So if you don't have the large plot game pass, you still have so much room to make a backyard, so you definitely don't need a large plot. It's totally up to you. Just take the multiple floors game pass, advanced placement, and then you're good to go. Yeah, I love the way this house turned out. I placed so many trees with the falling leaf effects. Yeah, I had a lot of fun building this. I'm so happy I was finally able to, because I've been so busy this week. I'm sorry that I only was able to get this video out for this weekend, but I have so many fall and Halloween videos planned for the future. So look forward to those, because I'll have them out for the rest of October. So excited. And when we begin building, I'll show you guys the layout, the house layout with all the rooms I've planned. So you guys will see we have 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms planned. We have so many rooms, such a spacious mansion. It's perfect for role plays. So you'll see everything I've planned in just a few seconds. So let's start building. Get comfy, get a snack, and let's begin building our autumn mansion. So here's the layout. We have the first floor and we have the second floor, represented by the yellow lines. So we'll start off with the first floor. We'll work our way up. It'll be fun. This house is actually huge. Perfect mansion for fall. So let's begin. We'll place the walls first. We're gonna start on the left side. I'm starting about 5 to 6 grids away from the end of the plot over here, you see. And then we're starting 2, 4, 6, 8 grids back from the sidewalk. Yes, okay. So we're gonna place 4 walls to the right like this across. Now we're gonna color basically all the walls the same, which will be copper, or you could do any of these reds or these oranges, because this is a fall house, but I think copper is still nice for my vision. And then I'm going to use the brick material. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do for the interior walls. I'm going to leave that plain for now because I just don't know. I'm too indecisive. I have too many colors in mind. So once you have these walls placed, you're going to copy them, because we're basically going to use them for the rest of the walls, the red, the copper, and the bricks. So now we can go back up by 3, place them down. Then we can go to the right by 4, go down by 1, to the right by 3 for the main entrance, back up by 1, to the right by 4, down by 3, to the right by 4 again, back up by 4, then go back up by 5, then go back up by 5 again. I just put up the walls for each room because I changed up the colors and materials sometimes. So now let's go to left 2, 4, 6 times, then go to left 2, 4, 6, 7 times, go down by 1, to left by 2, to left by 4, down by 4, down by 2, down by 3, down by 4. For the first floor exterior walls, we'll get to the interior in a bit. Let's just finish off these walls first. All right, so not so bad. It actually looks pretty bad. Oh, we'll fix it up though. Let's go to the second floor first. We actually have to place these walls. So we have something weird going on over here, but we'll get to that in a second. First, let's do the actual walls, because these are just for extra detail. So we're basically going to place the frontal walls directly on top of the first floor walls. So you see the first floor walls, just what we did down there. We're going to do the same thing up here. So this time we can start over here where this point is. So So 4 grids to the right from where we started off over here, and 3 grids up from where we started off. So we're gonna do just like we did on the first floor, 4 walls to the right, then go down by 1, to the right by 3, back up by 1, and to the right by 4. Now we can go back up by 2, to the right by 4, then we can go back up by 4, back up by 5, to left by 5, to left by 3, to left by 3 again, to left by 2, down by 1, to left by 2, to left by 4, down by 2, down by 2, down by 4, then go to the right by 4, and down by 2, just like this. So pretty solid, right? Okay, so these walls over here, they are on the second floor, of course, but we're gonna do a different like texture and color. We're gonna start where we started on the first floor, but we're gonna go back up by 1. So we're gonna start 1 back. We'll place 3 walls to the right, and we're gonna recolor these to a white or a gray. You could use any of these whites or mid gray, but I use that a lot like recently, so I'm gonna do quill gray and change it up for now. So I'll do quill gray. You could texture it if you want to. I was thinking of using the overlapping panels, but I just used them. I want to change it up a bit, so I'm just gonna use smooth plastic like this. So I'm gonna copy it. We're gonna place 2 more up, 3 to left, and then down by 2. So quill gray, white, whatever color you use all around. And now we're gonna use the same color and smooth plastic over here on the right side. So just like we did on the first floor, start 1 up from the front wall, place 2 up, 3 to left, down by 2, and to the right by 3. Just like this. So they're gonna be like little, I don't know, they're kind of like empty like rooms. Like they're not gonna be anything. It just kind of looks cool. I like to do this a lot. So that's it for the exterior walls. Oh my gosh, this looks really strange, but we'll place the roof and then you guys will see my vision a bit more, hopefully. First, let me show you guys what rooms we have in the interior. This is gonna be crazy. This is gonna be one of my best interiors. If you guys want to see it, comment below. So let me show you the first floor first. So let's go to the left side again. So over here you see the front wall. Go back by 4 grids. We're gonna place 4 walls to the right, and then down by 1 for a 4x4 room, which is going to be the first garage. So this is the left garage. So then from over here, this point, if you go back up by 3 and to left by 4, this is going to be an office. Great for role plays. So then over here, where we left off again, go back up by 2, go back up again by 1, to left by 2, down by 1, and to left by 2. For the bathroom, first floor bathroom. Don't worry, we have even more upstairs. Then over here, place 3 walls up for the first floor bedroom. And like I said, we have way more upstairs. So this is just the first floor bedroom, first floor bathroom. So over here, we have 2 walls to right, back up by 4. This is just another hallway, which is gonna lead to the backyard. So this is the backyard. Yeah, look at how much space we have for a backyard, guys. Oh my gosh, we can let our imagination run wild. So over here, we have 4 walls down like this again. Then we have 2 to the right. Don't place anything on these purple lines because this is where the stairs are going to be placed. Wow, I have such a cool design, guys. I'll show you that in a second. Over here, though, we do have a weird like wall and an angle. Same thing over here. So we're going to be placing 2, 4, 6, 7 grids straight across. Trust me, it's going to look cool. So over here, we have 4 grids down, to left by 2. Then these weird little angle thingies. And then the stairs. I wanted to use the C-stairs. So like these. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm going to use both of them. The left one's on the left side and the right one's on the right side. And look at how awesome this is, right? Oh my gosh. They're like kind of expensive though, just keep that in mind. I mean, you can't really expect a mansion to be like $10,000. Like, come on. It's gonna be a bit pricey because it's gonna look so luxurious. Anyway, stairs. So this is gonna be like the foyer area. But over here, you see where we left off? We're placing a wall 5 grids straight back up. For the living room, this is our biggest room, guys. It's gonna look amazing. I love living rooms, so I'm gonna have so much fun with that. So over here, we have 2 walls to the right, and then another 4 to the right. For the kitchen, another spacious room, which I will have very fun with. So over here we have 5 grids down and 4 to the right. For the dining room, perfect, right next to the kitchen. And then 1 wall straight down to make up this room, which is the right garage, another 4x4 garage. So you have 2 garages, pretty spacious. Hallway, foyer, stairs, living room, kitchen, dining room, garage number 2, office, bathroom, bedroom, hallway, 2 backyard. Okay, let's go to the second floor. All right, so you see this space? This is open because we're gonna use this for the hallway and the voided ceiling. So we're gonna have a giant, tall, luxurious ceiling right here above the stairs. So let's get the rooms. Let's go over here to left side where this point is. Go back up by 4 and then to left by 2 and to left by 2 again. For the first bedroom on the second floor, we have a lot more. So over here, go back up again by 2, go back up another 2. And then over here in this bottom left corner, we have a little 2 by 2 kind of room. This will be another bathroom. So we're gonna have a bathroom. And then this is going to be a baby's room. Baby's room nursery, because you guys like the one that I just built in my recent house. I'm so glad. So I decided to do another one, especially for a family mansion like this. So over here we have 4 walls to the right, back up by 3. Now this I was planning to make into a bathroom again. So yeah, I'm gonna need some help in a few seconds. So over here we have 3 walls to the right and back up by 3. This is gonna be a laundry room because for some reason I always forget laundry rooms in my homes. Now over here we have 3 walls to the right, back up by 3 for another 3 by 3 room. I was not sure what to make this. Another office? What do you guys think? Let me know what this room should be, if you want it to be another bedroom or bathroom, but we do have a lot of bedrooms because over here, go to the right by 1, down by 2, and to the right by 4. Master bedroom, guys. So spacious. Oh my gosh. Perfect for role plays. This room is going to be so cool. And then down here, we have 4 walls down for another bedroom. So we have 2 bedrooms. Right here, another bedroom, a baby room, bedroom, so you can count that as 4 bedrooms. So 4 bedrooms upstairs, 1 downstairs, 1 bathroom downstairs. So let me know what you guys want this room to be. That's about it. So we have 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms in total, and everything else that we need in a house. So great mansion, I think. If you guys want me to add anything else, just let me know in the comments. And also check the description and the comments for the interior video. But for now, let's finish off the roof, because this will actually make the house look more like a house instead of a bunch of blocks from Minecraft. We're going to be using the gable roof today, pretty much the entire way through. The flat roof, a bit. Gable roof, let's start off with this. Each time we place the roof, we're going to click on automatic placement, so turn to manual placement. It'll make placing the roof and everything else a lot easier. So let's start off on the first floor. So I would turn the roof off. It'll be easier to place. We're gonna start the left side of the house, as always. I think it's easier to go left to right. This is gonna be the roof for the first floor. So we're gonna start where we started placing the walls. So basically right here, this corner. Remember, it was 8 grids back from the sidewalk. So we're gonna place the roof down here, and we're gonna go to the right by 4 and place it down here in this corner. Now you can turn on the roof. We're gonna place it all the way back to where the second floor wall is. So if you want to turn off the roof again, you can. We're gonna go back up by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place it right here, and then you could turn the roof on. See? It's right here in the corner where this wall is. Perfect. We want that. So go to the left by 4, just like this, and that's all you have to do. See? I just didn't want this to get in the way, because I know this is a little like distracting, but it's supposed to look like that. I promise. I have a cool vision. So if you want to, grab this arrow right here, this far arrow, take it and then drag it like this. Drag it inward. This roof is so annoying. It goes through the wall. We don't want that. This will just kind of like, you know, get rid of that. Yeah. Just place it down once it's like this. If you want to raise it up again, you can, but you don't have to. Let's see. If you do raise it up, was that cheaper? Wait, I don't even remember. I don't know if that was cheaper or not. It looks cool, whatever. We just place it down. So each of the roofs, they're going to be colored the same. We're going to be using dark stone gray, and then we're going to go to material, and we're going to use the realistic roof tiles. So pretty. And then the front part of it, obviously it has to be the copper with the bricks. And then the ceiling color, whatever you want it to be. I'm probably gonna do white with concrete. I'm feeling this today. I'm feeling like this is gonna look nice with this build. So that's pretty much it for this roof. So basically how we place it here, we just copy it because we're gonna place it the exact same way right here for the right side of the garage. So manual placement again. We can start at the left corner again. Go to the right by 4, place it down. If you want to keep the roof off, you totally can. It's up to you. Go back up by 5, like this. Turn on the roof. See that we're right here. Then go to left by 4. To this corner, and then once again, make sure you just drag this arrow in. We don't want the roof to go through a bedroom. That's not pretty. And oh, I guess it is cheaper to not raise it up. Whoops, I already did it, so it doesn't really matter, whatever you want to do. And that's pretty much it for the first floor gable roofs, because we are going to use one more roof for the first floor, which will be the flat roof. Love this roof. It's so affordable, guys. So we're going to be placing it right here in front of the main entrance kind of walls. Once again, we're going to use manual placement. So you can leave the roof on. It's up to you. But if you want to see a bit more clearly, turn it off, and you can see we're placing it like right here, the left corner of this front wall, and then go down by 1 and place it down here, 1 grid in front of this wall. Then go to the right by 3, place it down here, and then go back up by 1 and place it here. So with the roof on, you see we're just going 1 out in front of this front wall. It's kind of going to be like a balcony thingy in a way, but also like just for some more detail. If you want to, you could increase it like once. It would look cool with more detail. So place it down, and it's all going to be colored white. Beautiful. We're getting there, kind of. And just imagine someone walking by this house and they're like, what? What is this? It looks like it has a mustache. Okay, Mario. So this is it for the first floor roofs. We're going to come back to it because we're going to be placing some pillars. We're going to use some window items. So for now, first floor roof is all finished. We could go to the second floor now. We'll finish off with this floor. Actually, we do have a third floor, but it's optional, so we'll worry about that later. First, let's do the second floor. So let's get out the gable roof again. We're gonna be using this the whole way, finish off the entire house with this, including the optional third floor, which once again is just kind of like these rooms. It's gonna be like something unnecessary. It's not gonna be an actual room, it's just for more detail and decoration. So let's do the second floor first. Let's start at the center of the house right here. So this frontal wall, just place it down in this bottom left corner. Then from there, go to the right by 3 and place it down. Now we can go all the way back, so straight back to the end of the house. So go back 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 times. That's a lot. Then go to left by 3, just like this, right? We're just gonna cover like most of the center part of the house. I'm probably gonna raise up. Oh, it's cheaper, guys. So we're gonna copy this roof again, because like I said before, we are gonna finish off this house with the gable roof. So now we can start over here at this left corner, place it down, and we're gonna go all the way to the right side of the house with it. So you can turn the roof off if you want. So we're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times. It's a lot, but we got it. So now we can go back up 2, 4, 5 times. So we're kind of like halfway through the house, you see? Kind of splitting it up. Then we can go to left by 11. Once again, we're just going to go across. So just to the opposite side, just like this. This is a big roof, but it's gonna cover a big chunk of the house, which is great. And we're gonna raise it up a bit because it's gonna look so, okay, it's a bit expensive, but trust me guys, it's gonna look so cool. We want this roof to be a bit shorter than this. Place it down. Isn't that beautiful? I think that's great. So now we have to do the sides over here. So once again, we're using the gable roof. So we're gonna have to make sure these side roofs are shorter than this. So let's do the left side first. Start at the left corner. We're gonna turn the roof off because we're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 5 times because we want it to go through this roof so it looks like it's all one roof connected, you know what I mean? Now you can go back up by 4 and to left by 5, turn the roof on, and then you'll kind of see what I mean, right? It's kind of going through that roof. So I am going to raise up like once, and it's going to be shorter than this roof, so we can see that. So what we just did right here, we are going to do over here on the right side. So this time we can start at the bottom right corner, place it here, turn the roof off, go to left by 5, go back up by 4, and to the right by 5, just like this. Pretty easy. And it's also pretty affordable. Like, thankfully, it is not another $1,000 because, I don't have much money, guys. I also have no tickets. This is so sad. So raise it up again, just to match the height of this roof. See? They're kind of going through this big roof, so it looks like they're all just connected, the same height. Looks so nice and symmetrical. Beautiful. So we're gonna copy the gable roof. We are gonna go to the back of the house because we still have a bit of work to do. It's okay though, it'll look good. Let's do this side first. So we can start at the top left corner, turn the roof off. We'll go down 2, 4, 5 times. So we're going through this roof, then go to right by 5, back up by 5 like this. See? And then from the back of the house, it looks good. So you just place it down, right? Pretty good, I'd say. You could even go back further if you want, right here, but it doesn't really matter. No one's really gonna see that. So let's go back over here. We're gonna turn the roof off. We're gonna start at this corner, this top corner, go down by 1, to left by 2. We want it to kind of go through this roof a bit. Turn the roof off, go down 2, 4, 5 times. Now from here, we're gonna go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times to this wall, because if you turn the roof on, see? So now we can go up 2, 4, 6, just like this. See? So we want this like sideways kind of roof because I just think it'll look better so we don't have so many like frontal roofs. So just place it down and there we go. So we're almost done. We're gonna do what we did over here. So gable roof again, still using this, of course. Love this roof. So start at the top right corner, go down 2, 4, 6 times this time because we want it to go through that roof. This one's just a bit bigger than this area. And then from here, you can go to left 2, 4, 5 times, then go back up 2, 4, 6 to the end of the wall, just like this. So it's kind of like the same as this side, and then you just place it down and there we go. So we only have like 3 roofs kind of pointing back here. This part, if you wanted to change it up, if you think that's annoying, what you could do is just start at this top corner, go to the right by 6, then go down by like 6 to left, just like this. And then that way it would kind of just cover this area, the entire wall. Honestly though, it doesn't really matter because this way is cheaper. What we did is cheaper, and I kind of need to save my money. So yeah, I think it's good though. Whatever you want to do though, it's up to you. Most important thing is that we have a roof. So we have the roof. Look at it, guys. So now what we could do is just fill in these unnecessary optional rooms. So these are only if you did these on the second floor, and then it'll do the third floor roofs. So let's do these real quick. I definitely think you should do these because they look kind of nice. These roofs just kind of add more detail. You'll see. I love them. You can start wherever you want, really. It doesn't matter how you're going to place them. They're going to be placed the same no matter what. I'll start this bottom right corner. Go to the right by 3, back up by 2, and to left by 3. Still using the gable roof, of course. Just like this. It's going to face this way, and it's going to be so cute. So place it down. Just have to recolor the front part to whatever color you used. So I did the quill gray with the smooth plastic. And there we go. So copy this roof with the same thing over here. So start over here at this bottom corner. Place it down and go to right by 3, back up by 2, to left by 3. And there we go. So we have 2 of the same roofs. Beautiful. And now the house looks more like a house. I think it looks so good so far. But we do have the optional 3rd floor roof. So if you do want to do this, you're going to copy these walls, the quill gray walls. Go to the 3rd floor. Now, we are going to go over here to the front of the house. We're going to place it in this roof. So see over here, see the frontal walls on the 1st and 2nd floor? They're 4 grids wide, you see that? So basically, we're going to be placing the 3rd floor walls in the center of these 4 grids, where these 2 grids are, the center 2 grids. We're going to be placing the 3rd floor walls just like this, except we're going to start 1 grid back from the front walls. So just start 1 grid back, and then place 2 walls across like this. See that? And then go back up by 2. To left by 2, and then down by 2. See? Pretty simple, right? And then from there, you'll take the roof that we used on these walls. Then we'll start at the bottom corner, go to right by 2, back up by 2, to left by 2. Doesn't really matter. It'll be placed the same no matter what. Something cute like this. So copy these walls, and then we'll do the same thing over here. Like we said before, it's 4 grids wide, so we're only going to be placing it in the center 2 walls like this. Just have to start 1 grid back. So 1 grid back from the front walls, place 2 to the right, back up by 2, to left by 2, and down by 2. Take this roof, manual placement as always, and then place it around, and there we go. Isn't that so cute? Totally unnecessary, but if you want to add more detail, there you go. I think it's pretty cool. It makes the build look bigger for a mansion especially. So we're also going to add some roof detail. We'll add some like chimneys over here, and then we'll add some decorations. But first, we're going to need to place the windows, the doors, and the pillars. So I do want to finish this like front area because it just looks weird right now, like a floating block. So we're actually going to take another wall, guys, and we're going to place it beneath this thing. So beneath this roof, 1 grid in front of the front wall, we're going to place 1 more wall. Okay, but now we're going to go to windows, and we're going to take this thing right here, the arched opening. We're going to use a scale tool now, and we're going to increase its size all the way, and then we're going to do its width too, just like this, right? So cool. We're going to color both the arch and the wall white with the smooth plastic to match the roof. Now we're gonna grab our pillars. I thought it'd be so cool to use a traditional pillar. Yes, kind of expensive, but it's kind of detailed and it kind of matches a vision that I have for this house. So we're gonna be placing in this corner. We're gonna color it all white. We're gonna copy it and place another one right here next to the opening. We're gonna like kind of combine them. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. 2 more. You could even do 3 more if you want. I might leave it like this for now. So go to the sides, and we're basically gonna place like 3 of these over here. Kind of cool. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Just 3 more pillars. Like that. So I think that's kind of nice. If you want to move them back more because, you know, we have this weird thing over here. The wall is poking out a bit, so if you want to move it back a bit, you can. Totally up to you. Isn't that kind of cool? I think it is. Kind of a cool little front entrance thingy. That's kind of what I wanted to do. But I want to add more to it. I want to go upstairs and we're going to grab a fence. Because we need a fence. If anyone wants to use this balcony, they don't want to fall off. So I love the deck railing. I think this is so pretty, right? So we're just going to use this for a little balcony fence. And that's about it. We'd always add more later, but I just wanted to get that out of the way to show you that we actually have something here because now it looks way, way, way fancier. I think it doesn't look like weird because that was really weird before. Let's move on to the windows because I love the windows we're using. First, we're going to do the front walls right here, which are the garage walls. They're gonna have windows, but it's gonna be cool, I promise. Yeah, so the garages, they're gonna be accessible through the side over here. It's gonna be so cool, guys. I actually have such a cool vision. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So first, for these walls, we're gonna use a standard window. Beautiful. You could use an orange hue, linen hue. I'll probably do orange because, like I said, this is a fall mansion. Woo! I can't believe it's already fall, but we gotta make some fall homes, right? So next, we're gonna use the half-rounded factory window. And this is gonna be placed directly above this window and colored the same. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. They're both gonna be colored white. So I do wanna use some shutters for these. Just the plain shutters. And they're just gonna be colored black. And that's pretty much it. very modern. I said this in my last build, but I wish that we had more shutters, because if we did, I would use shutters that are a bit like slimmer, you know? These are nice, but they're a bit like thick, you know? But we could do structural, use the wood planks, and then make these the shutters instead, and then color them black. If you want to do that, you can. But honestly, I'm just gonna do this for now because that's gonna take a lot of time. And you know, I don't want to like bother you guys with that. So this is easier. It just is a bit thicker. But maybe you like that, you know? Maybe you like it being thick. Oh my gosh. No. Anyway, we're gonna copy this. We're gonna copy the window and we're gonna place one next to it. Perfect. And we're gonna copy the half rounded window and place one above it. We're not gonna place the shutters on these though, because that just looks like really weird. So we're just gonna do the shutters on those windows. And that's about it. So you can like move them over a bit to kind of center them a bit more. But you might have to move the windows down a bit more in a few moments once we do the wall trim, because the wall trim kind of, yeah, it kind of like interferes with this. So if you want to do that now, honestly, you can just do it, get it over with, move it down about like 2 times, and there we go. So we're basically gonna do this over here on this wall. Same thing. So you're gonna want to copy these windows before you go over here. So place 2 and then grab the little half rounded windows and place them above them. I love this design. I do this so often. You guys know if you've been watching my recent fall videos. I did this in my realistic modern fall house. I think it's so cute though. Adds more detail, luxurious vibes. We love that. Oh, jump scare. But I think it's cute, right? So that's it for the garage windows. And then later we'll add more wall trim. It'll be more detailed. But now we have to move on to the next windows. So we're going to do some windows on these side walls. But before we do that, I think I'm going to take them from the second floor wall, which is going to be its own unique window. So we're going to have to place that one first. But before we do all that, we're going to do the main windows for these walls. They're going to have the same windows and they're going to be so nice and realistic. So I want to use the industrial window once again. It's going to be colored the same as those windows. This window is so realistic looking. It's just perfect for this house. So it's also going to have these shutters, right? So we're going to place 2 like this. We're gonna have to move them a bit over. I don't want them too close to each other. Something like this. And then we'll place 2 more on the second floor above them. We can move them up a bit, just like this. But I do want them to have a little like gap in between. So we're doing the same thing on these walls. 2 windows on both the second and first floor. Just like this. Move them over a bit. And then if we have to adjust them later, we can. We probably will with the wall trim, but it's okay. We can worry about that in a bit. Let's just place them first. Nice, right? See? I still would prefer shutters that are a bit slimmer than these, just because they kind of look like they're so close to each other, but they're not. It's just the shutters are so big. It looks good either way. You can use custom shutters if you want to. Anyway, let's go to the second floor because we're going to have windows up here on all these walls. So this wall, like I said before, is going to be so unique. It's going to be the large standard window. Only this wall will have it. And I'm thinking the side walls will have it on the first floor too, but it's going to look cool up here. And then we're going to go downstairs, take this half rounded window, and we're going to go back upstairs to the second floor, place it above this window, use a scale tool, and we're going to use a side arrow and drag it all the way out. And look at that. Doesn't that look so cool? We're going to combine it, right? Isn't that so cool? Kind of like what we did down here. Then we're going to take the shutters, and there we go. I love this design. I think it's so nice and modern. I think it looks really nice with these windows. So we have a few more windows for these second floor walls and these up here. So for these 2 walls, we're going to be using the curved windows because I think curved windows in a mansion is just perfect. So we're going to color them white, orange again. Make sure these are orange too. And I don't think I'm going to make them any shutters. I think they're nice like alone like this. So just place them down and there we go. So upstairs, these third floor walls, we are going to be using these small standard windows. So just take them up here, place 2 of them. And I do think they would look nice with the shutters because they kind of look like these windows. Doesn't it look so cool now? Oh my gosh, wait, I'm kind of liking it. I think it's cute, but we do have to place windows here. Honestly, we don't need to, but I think it's kind of empty without them. So I was thinking of taking the second floor window, the main window, and placing them over here with that little curved window, just like this. If you think it's too much or you just don't want to do it, then you don't have to. Up to you. You could change the window or just leave the wall plain. I don't know, I think it's kind of nice. Maybe not. I might change my mind. Honestly, just be aware if I just end up deleting these in like 10 minutes, you know? I'm just so indecisive. I think the more windows though, like the more detailed it looks in this case. So if you want to do it, totally up to you. But nonetheless, I think the house looks really nice so far, right? And I don't think we've even spent much money, which is perfect because please help me. I need money. Anyway, let's grab the doors now. So we did all the windows. We'll do the doors, front door, we'll do the garage doors, and then we can add some like detail to the roofs. So the front door, I love the traditional side light door beautiful. It has its own built-in windows that actually look like these windows, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna color it white, and I was thinking of either doing a gray or, because it is a fall house, flint. So I don't really know what color to use. Help me. I'm so indecisive. Oh my gosh, I can't choose. One of these colors, definitely. Okay, I might do flint for now. If I change my mind, I'm sorry. Let's get the garage doors now. So I was thinking of using the traditional carriage garage door because it matches the traditional windows and it matches this front door. I think it's perfect. So we're gonna go to the sides, right? So the garage door is gonna be on the side. So we can place it directly beneath this wall, and we're gonna color it similar to the front door. So white. I think we're gonna keep mid-gray. I think that's gonna be nice. And then we could do maybe mid-gray again for the window hue, right? Like, I think that's pretty good. So it doesn't necessarily have to match up with the front door. I think it's nice the way it is. So we can copy the garage door, and then we're gonna have to go to the side of the house all the way over here to the right garage and place it down like this. And there we go. So we have both garages. The driveways will be on the sides. And then we're gonna have trees and everything. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait until we start landscaping. But look at this. Look at how massive this house looks. Perfect family house. So I'm happy with it so far. But we have even more to do, guys. We have to place the wall trim. So I think we should do that. And then we can do the pillars. Let me decide on the pillars. I can't decide. Anyway, the wall trim we want to use the tall crown molding. It'll be colored white. And then for the bottom, we're gonna be using the tall flat baseboard. Perfect, right? So we're gonna place these on each wall. So including these walls right here. Even the second story walls, they're gonna have these, except for these white walls on the third and second floor, because like you're not even gonna see them, so it's fine. You don't need to waste your money. But every other wall, it's gonna look so nice. This is gonna add like so much detail. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how it turns out. Also, you could do the sides if you want to too. You could do the back of the house, especially because we're gonna have a backyard. But if you want to save your money, if you don't want to go broke like I'm about to, then yeah, don't do that. But honestly, if you want to add even more detail, then place on the sides. I'll place them where the garages though. That's about it though, just because, yeah. Anyway, you can go to the second floor and we can place this tall crown molding up here. We'll have to move these windows down a bit. So just place the tall crown molding around these walls. And then over here, above this garage, do the same exact thing, just the tall crown molding. You don't really need the bottom one. You're not even gonna be able to see it. Third floor, you can place a tall crown molding up here. These windows would look really pretty with it. So that's about it. I think it is really pretty. So I'm happy with it. Doesn't the wall trim just like add that much? Oh, I forgot it. Wait, okay, there we go. If you need to adjust the windows, move them down a bit, we can do that. All right, now it's looking really nice. And honestly, like I said before, I did want to place pillars. I kind of want to use a recessed square pillar, but I don't think I'll place it on the exterior walls. I think I'll place it maybe throughout the interior, like over here where the stairs are, maybe like some of these rooms where the doorways are, upstairs too. But I think for the exterior, I'm gonna skip it. Guys, I think the exterior looks really nice the way it is. Up to you. If you want to place them, use the recessed square pillars or the traditional pillars, whatever you want to do. But for now, I think we're gonna move on. We could start to like detail the roof a bit. So basically, I'm gonna go to decorations. I do this so often, and I'm gonna type in vent. I'm gonna take a basic wall vent and I'm gonna place it like near the tops of each of these roofs. We're gonna color it white. I'm gonna copy it, place another one beneath it like this. And then I'm gonna go to structural, and we're gonna have to custom make our own little shutters, of course. I'll use the wood planks, and then I'll just go like this and make some cute little shutters so it'll look like a little window, right? Cute little hack. More detail. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. So take the vent, place two of them over here, copy the shutter thingy. Oh my gosh, I hate making custom shutters. Please, Bloxburg, give us new shutters. So I do want to do one more of these for this wall, of course, because this roof is like the main roof, you know, it's like the center part of the house. So we're gonna do one little one over here, just like this. Perfect. And then we're also going to place some lights. So go to lighting. And I personally think that this light, the classic outdoor wall lamp, is so realistic looking. So I think it would fit this house so well. And I think I want to use like an orange light. Like an orange fall light. Oh my gosh. This is like the perfect light for fall, right? Look at that glow. It's orange. It's so pretty. So this will be placed at the top of each roof, including these roofs. It's like these little side roofs that are like pointless. And then even these. I think these could use them too, right? So both of these little side roofs, perfect. And there we go. Look at the light, so pretty. So guys, I think with those lights, that house itself is finished. I love it, guys. I think it's so good so far. Oh, wait. One more thing I want to do for the roof. I want to grab a chimney. So just take like the ordinary square chimney, and I wanted to place them over here where these back roofs are. And I want to color them dark stone gray to match the roof. But we got this new material, the irregular stones. I think we should totally use that, right? So we could place one over here. So we have two chimneys And it's gonna make sense because we will have a fireplace. Maybe we'll place a few, but we will definitely have a fireplace. The exterior is all done. So what we could do is decorate with plants, pumpkins. We can make the walkways, which we should actually do right now. So then we can start to landscape, which I love. So stick the floor, make sure manual placement is on, and then we'll make like a basic walkway and front porch kind of area. So we could start over here, the corner of this house. Then you can go down by 3 to this corner, then go all the way to right 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 times to this corner. Go back up by 3, to left by 4, down by 1, to left by 3, and up by 1. There we go. This will be our like porch kind of patio thing, I guess. And then over here, we should do a little pathway leading down to the sidewalk. First, let's color these. I use pavers so much, but they're so pretty. I think we could do this. So basically over here, where these like pillars are, just place one in front of them, then go straight down to the sidewalk, to the right by 3, and then back up all the way like this. That's kind of nice, you know? It's simple, right? I'm gonna recolor them, I'm sorry. I'm gonna use a medium stone gray. It was already colored that and I changed it for no reason. I'm sorry. Changed my mind as always. So I'm gonna copy this floor because we will use it for the driveways. This will be cool. Manual placement again. What we could do is start right here where this corner is. Go all the way down to the sidewalk like this. Straight down. Go to left by 4. Or you could go however much you need to drive, but I think 4 is pretty good enough. Go back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. This is like the length of the garage, but if you need more space, go back more. I'll probably just do this, then go to right by 4, and there we go. And oh my gosh, it's gonna be so cool over here. But we're gonna have like trees. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot wait. But first we have to place the other driveway over here. So once again, start at this bottom corner, go straight down to the sidewalk, go to the right by 4, back up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, to left by 4, place it down, and there we go. Pretty nice. We're gonna have trees. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to do this. But if you want to, we could just take that floor again, and then you could kind of just connect the driveway with the walkway like this if you want to. This is kind of like unnecessary. I might skip that for now. We'll do that at the end if I decide to, but I'm so indecisive. I don't even know. I do think I'll take the plain shore fence and then just outline this. So color it white, outline over here, just like this. And then even the driveway back here, you know, we could always add another fence if we want to, but I think that this would look really nice. And then I'll skip this area for now, just in case we place that walkway again. I just want to place the trees first. I want to see where all my plants are gonna go. So now we can landscape. So we have some new items from the update. We have a spooky tree. We have a pumpkin pot. Oh my goodness, I love that. But we also have the falling leaves. Where is that? Oh, here it is. So we have the rough autumn tree. Okay, this is perfect. So honestly, I was thinking of placing one right here. I don't think it'll block the house, right? I think it'll be like pretty nice, like a tree in the yard. We'll color it a nice orange, and then we'll place another one over here, just like this. The falling leaf effects. Guys, wait, where'd it go? There it is. It's so cool, right? I love that. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go crazy when we landscape this. Wait, I think we should also place pumpkins with these trees, and we should also go to garden because we have leaf piles. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. A leaf pile for each falling leaf tree, and we'll place it around the yard too. So definitely more pumpkins. We're gonna be placing pumpkins everywhere in this yard. But also, do you guys think that we should place a floor? I feel like we should do this to outline the grass so we can change the grass color material. I don't know, the orange, it's nice, but like not really my vibe. Guys, I think I've decided to place a sidewalk. So what we're gonna do is start over here. 3 grids up from the sidewalk, we're gonna place 1 floor down next to the driveway. Then go back up by 2, place it down here. Go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times to the sidewalk. Down by 2. Like this. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. Start 3 grids back from the sidewalk. Go back up by 2. To the right 2, 4, 6, 8 times. And then down by 2. And there we go. And then you can finish outlining this area. And then we'll place the grass. The new grass. Because, yeah, I don't know, guys. Orange, I mean, it's not really like the best grass color in my opinion. I just don't really, you know, I'd rather have like mowed grass lines. I can't do that forever though, because once it's Christmas, then we'll have to do snow, which is actually gonna be so much fun. But wait. I have to stop jumping ahead. Like, let's just worry about Halloween first. So grab the mowed grass lines and then a dark green, something like this. One of these. I kind of like this one. And then just outline the grass with it, just like this. So we have like 4 sections of grass. And then we'll place pumpkins. Wow. Okay, wait. Actually, that makes the build look so much better. Yeah, that was definitely a good choice. All right, back to pumpkins. Pumpkin time again. So I think I'll just place like the leaves like everywhere. just all around, wherever you want. This totally makes sense. So realistic. And then with these leaves, we'll place some pumpkins, of course. So we will keep placing our pumpkins all around our yard. I know that kind of doesn't make sense. I don't think people really do that, but I want to. It's Bloxburg. I can do it. So I'm gonna do this. Oh, I have $5,000 left? No. I'm gonna go broke spending my money on Halloween items. No. Oh, we have a ghost candle? That's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Can I just place it around my yard? No. This is literally why I'm gonna go broke. It's actually so cute, guys. Can we do it? He's so cute. It's a haunting one. Wait, I want to do this. All right, not now. Oh, wait. Let me place the necessities first. So over here, I think we should do a bush design. I love the box hedges. These are so realistic. Might use a scale tool to kind of just make them a bit longer, like this. So if we place maybe one, okay, at like the sides, then in the center, we do a sunflower. Okay, autumn flower. Love my sunflowers. So then we can just move them closer to the sunflower like this. So in front of these windows. Perfect. Symmetrical. Love that. And then I was thinking the spiral hedge trees. I know these take a bit of gardening to unlock, but they are one of my favorites to use, especially in a modern realistic house like this. I use them so often. I'm thinking placing one over here and then one over here. Oh my gosh, guys, I think we have to do it. Like, I think this is so nice. I feel like we should place something on the sides though. Maybe we do a small tree, the rough cypress. Okay, you know what? We could color it orange. Dark orange is nice, so we could do that on both sides, kind of even it up a bit, like this. Okay. You know what? That's not terrible. Okay, actually, I don't want to color orange. I'm so sorry. Wait, I'm going to change it again. I'm going to do a dark green. I won't change my mind. I promise. Okay, but I am going to color these to a darker green. Okay, I'm sorry. That's it. No more changing my mind. I promise. Anyway, I'm going to do the same design over here. So take these bushes, two in front of these windows, and the sunflower in the center. So cute. We could even place pumpkins with it. Because, like, yes, we need pumpkins. Pumpkins here, over here. Guys, oh my gosh. You know we got these new fences? I did not know this. I think we should use these. Let's do the basic one. It's cheaper because I have like no money left. We could place them over here in front of the walls and then color them all white because I think we should retexture them to the symmetrical bricks and then place them over here. Oh my gosh, I love this fence. I had no idea we had this, and yep, with that I have no money left, so okay, I knew it was gonna happen. Gotta go work. All right, I've made some more money, so we can finish placing the fence. I think this fence is so cute though. Wait, should we place it along like the front of the house itself? Guys, I think we could do this. Kind of nice. Wait, we could place bushes with it and pumpkins. Big brain moment. Oh my gosh, we should so do this, guys. It just kind of adds some privacy. I mean, not really. It's like not even tall enough, but it looks cool. That's all that matters. Okay, so we can definitely place like pumpkins, some bushes around this fence, but I also want to do the trees because we have some trees to place back here, basically surrounding the garage. We'll have some more privacy and it'll look great. So I do want to use some expensive trees like the organic tree. It's pretty tall. It takes up a lot of space. And I think it'll look really nice. So I do definitely want to use this. But we could definitely use some like cheaper trees like the rough autumn tree. We could still use this one. You know, we've been using that a lot. Any tree you have unlocked will work. Right? So you see like the sides of the house, we're going to have a bunch of trees just kind of like giving us some privacy. So some small trees, tall trees, really tall trees. So just like this, just place a few over here. They look great, right? So I'm also going to place some leaves, of course. We need some more leaves, fall leaf piles. But also, I want to go take the bushes. So we're going to use these bushes again, but I want to use like the large round bush, maybe even the rounded bush. Of course, we could color them the dark green. We could use some orange just to kind of fill in this like empty space. We can even use some stones, like the large rocks, right? We love this. I'm liking it. So I'll just place some of these bushes around. And we're basically going to do the same design on the other side because we want it to be kind of like, you know, symmetrical, the same. We'll change it up a bit. We'll add some different trees, but basically the same idea. So I'll just take some more of these trees and we'll place them over here. I already started a bit, so we'll just continue placing them. And then we'll have really nice privacy. No one will be able to get through our yard. I mean, they probably can. They can just hop over this like 5-foot fence. Let's take some more bushes. Let's start placing these over here. I like that they just add more. We love detail. Stones again. All right, we have some trees. We have some bushes. We have some stones, some leaves. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I want to do instead of like a fence. But I think it looks so good. So we could take some of these bushes and I do want to place them like in front of these fences. I think instead of these, we'll place them over here. Maybe just like a few though. And then I might shrink them down just a bit like this. Then maybe one over here. Maybe we do like a tropical plant with it. It's not tropical. It doesn't really look like too tropical, I think. So I think we can do it. One here. Then one here. Maybe one more on both sides. I think that's pretty good. Something simple, right? Maybe these pumpkin silhouettes in front of both. One here. I don't know why. This just kind of feels like something I think we would see in a house like this, right? In like the front yard. I don't know. I think it's cute. Yeah, it kind of adds more color. You could even place more of these leaves, but I think I'm good with them for now. Like, I think I've placed enough, like maybe too many. So also, okay, you know how I was freaking out before I went broke? I was freaking out over these little candles. Can we place one like in the forest? Like, let's pretend like this is a forest, guys, because it's kind of like a forest. Like, we have so many trees and it is kind of like dark over here. So what if we do like one little like hidden candle right here? Guys, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, because you're gonna need to see when you're driving. So like, here's a perfect opportunity to place one. So one right here, little hidden ghost candle, and then we'll do the same thing over here. One more right here. Now you won't crash when you're driving. You'll be able to see a bit. And with that, I have $5 left. Again, I've gone broke. All because of these ghost candles. What? Why is it those ghost candles that keep making me go broke? Oh, you know what? I do want to do one more thing. Okay, well, I have no money, but I do want to go to Garden and grab this modern cube fountain. I wanted to place it right here in the center. I thought that'd be so cute. Okay, wait. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get 900 bucks. I'll be right back. Once again, I am back. And we're gonna buy the fountain. We're gonna place it right here in the center. Wait a second. What if we decorate it, okay, with pumpkins? Oh my gosh, I think we have to do this. Like the baby pumpkins. Wait a second. One baby pumpkin, maybe a few of these. What about the ghost candle? Can we do it? I think we can. Guys, this is so cute. This is like my favorite, one of my new favorite Halloween items. That's so cute. Okay, I think that's good. I won't do anything else. I keep saying I won't add things and I just keep doing it. But if you want to, sometimes I do this. I'll place like the leaf piles at the tops of the roof like this. You don't have to do this. If you want to though, it would look pretty cool. Completely optional though. I might actually delete it. I don't know. I'm too indecisive. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now though. So with that, our fall mansion is finished. Finally. I still need to make more money, but I'll do that later. I just want to take a quick look at this. Let's review it real fast. See everything we've done. Guys, it looks amazing, I think. Oh my goodness. I love the fall plants. All the fall trees. They make it feel like autumn, right? They make it feel like a true autumn mansion. And just like the exterior itself, it looks so nice. Like the detail, it's nice and simple. It's easy to make, I think, but it looks nice and realistic and modern. I love it. The plants, I don't think I actually went overboard landscaping, which is like, wow, that's like very rare. So I'm happy that like I didn't spam a bunch of pumpkins everywhere, but we placed enough, like, right? We have enough cute pumpkins. So we did a good job. Like I said before, the detail and everything, I love it. I think it's so nice. I hope you guys do as well. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also make sure to comment if you want to see me decorate this house. I'll have the interior video part 2 linked in the description and the comments, so make sure to check back in the description and the comments so you can see me decorate part 2, the interior. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next fall video. Love you guys. Bye.